Hey, in this video, I'm going to be going over the apps that I use in my Shopify store. You're going to notice that it is a small list. The more applications that you have installed on your store, the longer it takes to load. And important to note that the load time is going to be like the #1 factor for whether a customer sticks around or not. So enjoy the video. If you do have any questions, leave us a comment below. Go ahead and find us on Facebook or on Instagram. Those links will be in the description. And enjoy the video. Hello, and welcome back to this video series on setting up Shopify. You're going to see on the left-hand side of your admin panel the Apps link. Apps are pieces of code that we'll be integrating into our Shopify website. There are 4 apps that are absolutely necessary to be successful for a Shopify store owner. Now, don't get overwhelmed by the multitudes of apps that are available. Just take these 4 and you'll be good to go. Keep it simple. Remember, the more apps that you install, the slower your website is to respond and load. The slower your website is, the lower your conversion rate will be. Remember, your goal is to load as fast as possible. Click on this button to go to the Shopify App Store. We're going to search for an application called OverLo. OverLo is designed to make it easier for you to import products from AliExpress and from their own dashboard. It also facilitates the ordering process. Instead of having to put in all of your customers' details, it's automatically loaded for you when you go to AliExpress. We will be going over that in a future video. We will be using the OverLo app to import products into our store. Once we click install, it will redirect us to allow permissions required for the app. Now you won't have to create this product from scratch inside of your Shopify store. It's a lot easier this way. We're going to go back to the Shopify App Store and find the Looks Photo Reviews app. This is a paid app, however, it does have a 14-day trial associated with it. Just click install and give it the proper permissions. The third app we're going to install is the Google Shopping app. This is going to help you import your products to the Merchant Center account and help you start your first Google Shopping campaign. I do prefer to use Google Shopping when starting out as opposed to Facebook. While a lot of the people out there will say go Facebook and Instagram, Google Shopping allows you to go after high intent to purchase customers. On top of that, Google Shopping will also give you an idea of what in the marketplace is currently selling by the amount of searches that are happening for that keyword. Where you start is a matter of preference. Well, if you follow exactly what I do, you will start on Google Shopping. There's nothing wrong with starting on Instagram and Facebook as well. I will be teaching all of these ad platforms when the time comes. For now, just know that the Google Shopping app is going to help you and is a key to your success as a Shopify store owner. We want to set everything up beforehand so that when it's time to advertise, we don't have to wait for everything to be approved in our Merchant Center account. The last app that we need is called FlexOff. We're going to type in Facebook in the app dashboard to find the FlexOff app. It should be the first app that shows up. FlexOff is just the simplest way of importing all of your products to your Facebook feed. It will be useful later on down the line when you are retargeting customers who came to your website. Alright, we're just going to reload the Shopify admin panel to see that you have your 4 apps installed. I just want you to remember, you don't need 4 pop-ups when a customer comes to your website. You don't need that spin to win wheel. You don't need a bunch of stuff to get their attention. They're already there with the intent of getting more information. Don't overwhelm them with more than they need to know. Be as efficient as possible with every application that you have. Think, does this really need to load for me to be successful in my business? That's all for this video. If you found any of this information useful, please give us a like and a subscribe. Every little bit counts. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.